Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Kickin' Bass TV for another episode of Foodie Fishing Fridays. Today we're going to be up in Georgetown doing a little ice fishing. We'll stop by, grab a bite at one of the local breweries. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. Let's go. All right, guys, today we are up in historic Georgetown, Colorado, established in 1859. Though it has grown over time, it still has that nice small town, rustic Colorado feel to it. A lot of the original buildings like the Georgetown Museum and others built in the late 1800s are still standing today, which is definitely part of the appeal. Plenty of shops and restaurants to visit downtown, and there's always something going on during the holidays, such as caroling and carriage rides. We're going to start things off on the southeast side of the lake this morning, fishing right near the dam. We've got a pocket of deep water here in the corner, as well as some rock ledges and vegetation, all of which are great for targeting shallow moving browns this time of year. Sure enough, before we could even get the tent set up, first fish of the day, nice little brown on that chartreuse Acme rattle jig paired up with the chartreuse waxy. And although these aren't the size fish you're going to catch 2 to 3 hours out of town at a higher elevation lake, it's a fun place to come target brooks, browns, and rainbows, and it's definitely a good start to the morning. After that, decided to go ahead and set the tent up because although nearby towns like Evergreen or Silverthorne don't usually experience very high winds, Georgetown, being the narrow canyon that it is, can be a bit of a wind trap at times, with winds reaching 30 to 40 plus miles an hour. And although the wind did start to pick up after that, so did the bite. For the next hour by the dam, we caught 12 to 15 more decent rainbows, all around the size of this guy here, which are decent eater size. Like I said, you're not going to catch anything huge up here like you would 2 to 3 hours out of town at a higher elevation lake. Primarily a lot of stalker trout, but if you're an experienced angler, you know when and where to look for them. It's a fun place to get out, challenge yourself, and try to target some of those bigger browns and brook trout. It's also a great lake for beginner anglers or kids to learn their craft, catch those first fish on the ice. And although my baby cousin isn't quite ready to work the reel on his own yet, he's only a year old, he was pretty stoked to see his first fish. Can't wait to see what kind of fisherman this kid grows up to be. After that, we decided to go ahead, take the tent down, move around, do a little hole hopping for the last half hour of the day. We ended up catching a couple more decent bows, but the winds just would not let up. They got into the 25, 30 mile an hour range, decided to pack it up, head into town, and grab a bite to eat. Cabin Creek Brewing is located right on Georgetown Lake. These guys actually won Best New Brewery in Colorado of 2020. They've got some great food on the menu, as well as some killer in-house brews. We decided to kick things off with a basket of cheese fries, huge plate of chips and queso to go with that. And they make some artisan pizzas there as well. So picked up the Thai chili chicken pizza, which was killer, a couple of baskets of fish and chips, and of course, bowl of mac and cheese for the little man. So next time you guys are up doing a little fishing at Georgetown Lake, make sure you stop by Cabin Creek Brewing, grab a bite to eat. You will not be disappointed. Enjoy one of their in-house brews like their Mocha Oatmeal Stout or their Lake Effect IPL. That's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you have ideas for places you'd like to see us visit in future episodes of Foodie Fishing Fridays, leave me a comment down below. Until next time, I'm D with Kickin' Bass TV.
Subscribe!